Alright, so to do the irregular line, you're going to need 2 different colors of yarn, and I'm going to set up my first one. So just like how you've been doing it, tie it around the warp, make a loop, tie the knot, get my needle ready. Alright, so I'm going to do a few rows just kind of the simple way and then show you some variations on this. So this is an over, so I'm going to go under, over, and I'm only going to go about halfway. Alright, so when I get to kind of the halfway mark, then I'm going to turn around. So this is so I ended with an over, so I'm going to turn for an under. Make sure that's really nicely put together. So I'll do another over. And then back around. All right, I'm going to leave my purple for the time being. All right, so I'm going to undo my needle, and now I'm going to add my black. So now I'm going to tie my black yarn to the other side. Alright, so this is an over, so, and that's an under right above it, so kind of alternate. Now, when we turn around, I'm going to move my purple out of the way. I'm going to alternate my black with my purple. So push that up. Okay, now move this purple. Head back, so now I'm in over, right, so you basically go to the middle, head back to the edge, Alright, so once I have my black row completed, I'm just going to push that purple one up. So you're basically alternating your 2 colors, and they're sharing the warp where you're turning around. Just undo that. Okay. So now I would put my next row of black and have that go under the purple. Right, so I ended with an over here, can see. So I'm going to go under and turn around. Push that up. And now I'm going to head back. So this is ended with an under. So now I'm going to do over. Now push that purple up. All right, so you can do two colors kind of happening at the same time, or you could do kind of like a column of one color and then, you know, fit in your other color in there. Now there's some design ideas. I'll do it for this one. This next one is that you can kind of make a stair-step design if you move the warp over where you're going to turn around. So instead of turning around now on this middle one, if I go one more warp over, right, and then I turn around here, the black will start to kind of have this like stair step design to it. So you can do that if you want to, and then I'd have the purple like kind of lessen up. So like that, you can see how now the black is going to go over. And I would do more than one if you're going to do that stair step. One is kind of a little bit thin. I would maybe do like 3 or 4, and then I'd do the purple to here, and then I would, for my next row of black, I'd extend that one more over, and you could do something kind of like that. If you want to just keep it all like a straight, 2 straight columns that are interlocking on just one warp, that's fine too. So whatever you want to do for your irregular line is up to you. This is kind of the general technique, and then you can you know, change that around as you want to, depending on which warp you're going to be using as like your quote unquote like shared warp.